I left Baltimore County, went to Baltimore City, went to Douglas High School, graduated from there. Then I got myself a job, and I was working for this man. I've been knowing him because he lived across the street from us. And I told him I told him I wasn't going to work any longer. He said, "We're sure going to miss you, Eleanor." I said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Because I'm not going to work anymore, because I don't like to play in yo-yo. I'm going home."
And what did he have to say about that?
He didn't say nothing. What could he say?
Right. When did you come to Carroll County?
Huh?
When did you come to Carroll County?
Oh, about 4 years now, hasn't it, Ella?
It's been 1996.
Huh?
She's been living with my husband and I. She started in 1996.
Oh, 1996. You've been in Carroll County since 1996. Okay. So tell me a little bit about your life. Where's a good place to start?
Well, I worked for a private family a long time, and I worked in the kitchen one time, worked for 3 or 4 years in the kitchen, and making crab cakes, and everybody loved them.
What restaurant was that? What restaurant?
It's called the Gebses,
On Route 40.
all the way up.
And tell me about did you have any siblings, any brothers or sisters?
All my brothers all dead, and my sisters all dead.
She has one brother that's living,
Uh-huh.
and the brother lives in Silver Springs.
Okay.
Okay. But she is, there was 13. She tells me there was 13 siblings.
Mm-hmm.
And so Mervyn Parker is the only surviving brother now.
Okay.
And Eleanor has outlived a son and a daughter.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. So tell me about what happened today. Why are you here today?
Oh, well, just to get out of the house. It's hard to stay in the house.
What?
So, Elle's the one got me out.
Oh, really?
She's the one that gets the credit. I probably would have been still there.
Tell me, when were you born?
Huh?
When were you born?
When was I born?
When? What year were you born?
1906 or 7, something like that. I don't know.
July the 2nd, 1907.
I said,
Okay, so she's 102 then.
She's 101.
101.
102, July the 2nd.
Oh wow, July 2nd. So that's coming up. That's coming up really soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming up really soon. So you've seen a lot in your time, in your
Yeah.
life. You've seen a lot in your lifetime.
oh, yeah. Used to dance when I was young,
Tell me about that. Where'd you go to dance?
not far from Eldersburg.
Oh yeah.
Were there any places in Woodstock?
And then at Woodstock too, then I used to do it because they used to give dances down there. And we used to go down there. And one of the guys got on my nerves. I told you about that.
Tell me about it. I want to hear about that.
No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you that one.
What kind of dances did you like?
Huh?
Did you like to do the Charleston or the Huckabuck or what?
Oh, yeah. But this particular time, we were just doing an ordinary dance. And the guy got all funny. So I pushed him back. I said, "Get the hell away from me."
I guess he listened to you, huh?
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband has passed.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your late husband?
Huh?
Can you tell me about your husband?
Oh, he was a fine man.
Mm-hmm.
I never find another man like him.
What did he do for a living?
He worked for this mill, some kind of mill, paper mill, something wasn't it? Yeah, years ago. That's why he got all that dust in his lungs.
Mm-hmm. I know he worked in some type of factory or some type of...
Okay. And tell me about your children.
Well, I had two. Both of them are dead. So left me all alone. I had a boy and a girl.
Did they have any children? No. No. Okay. I want to go back to, do you remember things like World War I, the Great Depression?
I am talking about it, see it on television.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you remember about it on seeing it on television?
Remember what?
What do you remember about it when seeing it on television?
Oh man, that's been so many years ago.
Oh, really?
My Lord. What?
During the time when there was a depression and your mother and father were living, what are a few things that happened during that time? Do you remember what you may have had to eat? Maybe where did your father work at? I know you've seen a lot of changes over the years.
You know, in that time, my father was milking the cows around the barn.
Mm-hmm. Did you have to?
And the child always wanted to go with him. One of the
Raymond.
yeah, and he would go around the barn, stand and look. My daddy milked the cows. And then, of course, we had all this milk given to us because all went to college. One of the great big gallon things for them.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to make butter and everything out of it. Homemade butter, curd, clabber.
Did you plant a garden?
Huh?
Did you plant a garden?
Oh, yeah, had a beautiful garden. The student would go by and say, tell my father, Mr. Parker, you sure have a beautiful garden. No weeds. I said, yeah, I guess so. We all have got every day to pull the weeds out. And everybody look over the fence and go, oh, it's such a beautiful garden. Mm-hmm. No leaves, no weeds at all.
You got to do the picking, huh? You had to pick all the weeds out the garden.
Yeah, we had to.
13 of you, wasn't it?
That's what, huh?
It was 13 children of you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was all together.
Picked all them weeds.
Where were you in that 13? What did you fall? Were you the first, or were you the last child, or in the middle somewhere?
No. Let me see, I was about the, yeah, John, Geneva. I guess I'm about the fourth child. Fifth, something like that. Mm-hmm. I know my sister Geneva was the oldest.
What school did you go to? What are some of the schools that you went to?
Well, I started right in Granite. The school wasn't very far from, had to walk there.
How long a walk was
Because
it?
my brother Mervyn used to come up, so he was working in the morning before going to school. He would say, now look, I want y'all to be ready when I come out there because I'm not going to be late for school for your children. So we had been ready when Mervyn came by so we could go give school on time. Now they're all dead.
She had one son and one daughter.
One son and one daughter.
Mm-hmm.
What do you miss? What do you miss today that you maybe? What do you wish you could have today that you had growing up? What are some of the memories that you wish you could still have?
I'm happy with my days.
You're happy with your
I'm
days?
really happy with my days. Nothing wrong with them.
That's great. That's
Very
great.
enjoyable days.
That's good.
Okay. Do you have any messages that you'd like to put out to anybody that maybe taking life for granted or something like that? Would you have anything that you'd like to say to them?
Take the life away for what?
Well, no.
What he's asking, do you have any words of encouragement for other people today? Since you have lived a long a wonderful life. Do you have a message you would like to share with other people?
Well, I don't talk to that many people, you know that.
But you do like to go to church.
Huh?
You do like to go to church.
Go to church.
You do go to church.
Oh, yeah. Have to go to church, serve the Lord, you know that.
One of the things that she always tells me is that when I would ask her why her life was so enriched, and she would say her mother set them all around the table.
Huh?
Your mother set you all around the table.
Oh, yeah.
And did what?
Said prayers.
Bible study.
Bed. That would be every morning. The school was closed, and we didn't have to go to school early in the morning. She set us all around the table and started reading the Bible. And we had to sit there until she finished, you know.
And she said that one of the scriptures was that she really likes to share with others is, honor your mother and father that your days upon the earth may be long. So she enjoyed that scripture.
Okay.
For scripture.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, Miss Eleanor.
You're quite welcome.
And you look beautiful. You you look like you've had a well life.
I'm glad I was able to tell you something.
Yeah.
Now she has a song she would like to sing.
Yeah. I would like to hear this song. I heard a little bit about it
What?
earlier. You have a song you'd like to sing?
I don't like to play in your yard. I don't like to play in your yard. I don't like you anymore. You'll be sorry when you see me sliding down the cellar door. You may hollow down the range, but you may climb an apple tree. I don't like to play in your yard, and I don't like you anymore.